What is up, family? Pastor Daryl King, the RV pastor. Welcome to another episode of Church from an RV. And you guys, I'm here in one of the new Alliance Delta Solos. The Solos are a new line of RVs built by Alliance. And if you know the name, then you know quality. And that's the thing. The Solo really is a travel trailer that Alliance built. They wanted to be able to serve that need for those who want a small half-ton towable trailer, but is built with quality. And that's the thing. This travel trailer is built with quality. It's a small travel trailer. It's half-ton towable, but a lot of the things that you will see inside this little Alliance Solo, and this is the ML166 version, you will see in their big $120,000 paradigms. And that's the beautiful thing about it. You know, the name says Solo. And when we see that name Solo, it may make us think about the fact that there are times when we all are kind of traveling solo. We all have solo seasons. You can be married. You can still have a solo season. You can have a big family and still have a solo season. It's just part of life where we are walking solo. I think about the poem, The Footprints in the Sand, when the person narrating says, I'm walking and I just see one set of footprints. And that immediate thought was, I'm all alone. But even though they just saw one set of footprints, no, they were not all alone. It was actually Jesus carrying them. And I think about that with this particular RV, the fact that it's called a Solo. And that word sometimes can have a negative connotation, meaning alone. But yet it's built by a company called Alliance. Isn't that something? Built by a company called Alliance. And we know that Alliance has one of the biggest support groups of any RV manufacturer. That's the beautiful thing about it, is it has a huge community. Well, when we are walking solo, when we're in that solo season, we need to understand that solo does not mean defeated. Yes, we may be walking solo. Yes, it's a time of preparation that we're going through. Yes, no one can really walk this path for us, but we're not defeated. We have to understand that solo is only a time when we are learning to trust more and more in our Creator to help us get to the next step in our life. And just because you're traveling solo, that does not mean that you are small in God's eyes. No. Think about this Solo. This Solo is still well built. It's still a very valuable RV. Well, in the same way, just because you're traveling solo does not diminish your value. Sometimes God has to get us away from distractions in life. Sometimes he has to get us alone so we can focus completely and totally on him. And so we're all going to have solo moments. But don't let that word solo discourage you. Let it inspire you. Let it encourage you that you're going to a higher plane in life. Always remember, even when you're solo, you have a supportive God, a supportive Creator that is around you, the one that built you well, the one that built you for this journey. He's always there. God is omnipresent and all powerful. And therefore, nothing can take you out of here. Yeah, we're going to have solo moments, but we're still built for it. And we are still valuable. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Listen, hopefully that encourages you today. Don't let your solo moment get you down. We're all going to have them. Just remember that while I'm walking solo, God is still there. He still loves us. He still cares about us. And he's going to see us through this thing. As we walk this solo path, he's going to see us through. Listen, Church from an RV today, Pastor Daryl King. Listen, by the time you watch this, I'm preparing to go to Elkhart, Indiana on tomorrow so that I can see how these solos and all of the alliances are made. I'm excited about that. Hopefully that encourages you on today. Pastor Daryl King, the RV pastor. Listen, 214-434 7070. If you want to know more about the Solo or any Alliance product, I'm here and I can answer those questions. If you got a prayer request, just text me. Hey, Daryl, pray for me, pray for my family. I don't have to know all the details because God knows, and I'll be happy to add you to my prayer list. And hopefully I will see you again next week right here on Church from an RV. Pastor Daryl King, God loves you. I'll see you on the lot.